Today, I am not interested in hurting you. So tell me, what happened?
The story begins at the night when my childhood friend Luther died. I have received an unknown call. It was from the hospital about Luther. No, it's not possible. Luther, I'm coming! But I was very late. As I reached the hospital, Luther had died already. As we have finished the funeral and returning, suddenly I have noticed an old grave with lots of dirt and wines. On the next day, I received a post. It was the autopsy report of Luther. Then I remembered something that
Luther was found in the woods of Virginia. His condition was worse.
But at that night, Luther was saying that he was going to New York at his uncle's house. Then how did he reach Virginia instead of New York? Without any second thought, I rushed to Luther's apartment. Where there, I started for searching any clues for why was Luther in Virginia. From there, I have found an old pamphlet of a bakery named Gorist. It was the only thing connecting to Virginia. Something's not right. And also the police closed the case. Tomorrow, I will definitely find out what happened to Luther. No matter what happens, I would definitely find out the truth. So I have decided to visit Virginia. But to my surprise, even the residents over 30 years don't know about Gorist Bakers. That made me more disappointed. On the next day, I had visited the grave of Luther and was talking to his grave about our childhood memories and countless parties. Suddenly, an apple fall on an old grave. The same old grave that I have seen in Luther's funeral. After that, I reached my home and was drinking. Suddenly, a wind blew and a newspaper have fallen down with a word puzzle on it.
That reminded me about Luther, because Luther was interested in word puzzles.
And I had written the names in the order as per the grave. On closer inspection, I had found that there is something hidden in the names. Further upon, I had got more drunk, and I had a sudden thought of the family grave. Without any second thought, I have visited the grave. Hand made sure that the details written on the paper was correct.
Then I had met the graveyard guard.
The graveyard guard said that he does not know about the grave as it's been a long time. The only thing he knows that this grave was shifted from Virginia. After reaching home, I have noticed something on the paper.
And finally, my assumption was right. The word Gorist was made from Geo from Golden Meadows, R from Ryan, E from Eliza, S from Sophia, and T from Tyler.
At that point, I have got an idea that I should search for Golden Meadows instead of Gorist Bakers. So, I have once again visited Virginia. But still, no one knows about Golden Meadows. And the people nearby have advised to visit an old church father. Then I have met the church father, and he explains me about the grave and its story.
The Golden Meadows. That grave was once in Virginia. Then it has been transferred to somewhere else due to the curse of Sophia.
Golden Meadows was a happy family of 4 members.
Ryan, the husband and father of the family, was the owner of Gorest Meat Factory, and his wife Eliza was a baker who bakes awesome cakes in the whole Virginia. One day, Sophia visited the factory without informing her parents. and she became excited and shook her head and slipped into the grinder. She had suffered a painful death. But the sad part was, without knowing that Ryan brought that meat to home and they have cooked it and had it for lunch. Because the meat has been automatically packed.
Soon after they have realized that Sophia have not reached from the school.
Upon investigation for 3 to 4 hours, they have found slippers of Sophia near the meat grinder.
And they have got to know that they have eaten their own doctor. The Golden Meadows family was completely broken on hearing that. The next day, all family members have committed suicide.
Then, the father also said that the meat was consumed by several people unknowingly,
because the meat was automatically canned after the grinding process.
but I was still clueless and thought, why was the family related with Luther's death? Then I have once again visited Luther's apartment and started searching,
where I had found an old rusted meat can of Gorst in the dustbin.
Then I have understood the story.
Curse of Sophia.
As I said earlier, Luther was a preservationist. His job was dealing with old cans and researching on it.
As per fate, Luther have came across the meat can of Sophia,
which had taken his life. Finally, I have put some flowers on the grave, and I was leaving.
So what about the rest?
Wait. Whose footprint is this? And the cigarette butts?
and also the grave was covered in vines which I had moved earlier.
Something's not right.
James!
Hi, I am Dr. Ilona. Is this James?
Yes, what happened?
I need to talk to you something serious about Luther. During the autopsy, I had found a syringe mark on the neck, but there were no sign of poisoning. This is not a much valid information. I have just felt like telling to you. Because the cause of death was heart attack, caused by certain shock or intense fear. Sorry for disturbing you at this time. Good night.
I have visited the place where Luther was found dead, but it was a dead end for me also.
As I was returning to my car, I have found the Gorist factory in the woods.
Then I inspected the factory,
where I have found an old employee record.
During the inspection of the record, I have found out that there was a page missing with employee ID 5767.
That made me suspicious because all other page was there and this page was intentionally torn apart. And also, I have noticed cigarette butts near the record. Same branded cigarette butts as found near the grave. On the next day, after reaching from the office, I have carefully once again inspected the record. After that, I have reached the grave and
found out that the flowers I had put earlier was missing. From that, I have confirmed that there is an involvement of another person.
Someone who is taking care of the grave. So I have burned the grave and left.
I think I should search more about employee 5767 for the answers.
Then I have met my dad, who was the labor statistician of Virginia. With his influence, I had got the details of the employee 5767.
Because he manages the data of all labors in Virginia.
With his help, I have got the whole details of the person, 5767.
His name was Edwin Martin. He is 27 years old and lives in Virginia.
As I reached there, I was disappointed because Edwin Martin was now 87 years old and he's dead now. After talking to his family, I've got to know that he was paralyzed for 25 years.
At that point, I was just about to be crazy. After controlling my emotions, I started searching the room when nobody is noticing, where I have founded an old diary of Edwin Martin.
By using the crowd as an advantage, I have left the place. Then I have started reading the diary.
My name is Edwin Martin, and I'm a worker of Gorist Meat Factory. I was happily working in the factory. Suddenly, that tragic moment came into my life.
Edwin, can you load up the meat grinder, please?
Okay, I'll do it right now.
La 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 la. No. It can't be. It's Sophia Sandal.
It means she was hiding in the tub. So she haven't gone from the factory.
My son, David, was watching me, and he have understood the situation.
He have kept an eye on Golden Meadows family?
From that, he have understood Ryan have got CCTV visuals. Then he had deleted the visuals and mixed poison in their food.
Which made everyone thought that they have committed suicide.
My son have did this for me, but I can't accept it.
Over years, I have felt very guilt, which have worsened up my health.
That was the end of the diary. But his grandson had told me what happened. After that, Edwin tried to commit suicide, but it failed. That made him paralyzed for 25 years until his death.
At that point, I have found out the real person behind it. It was David Martin.
At that time, you guys appeared and arrested me.
Yes, we have arrested you because you have set fire in the graveyard. You can leave now. We will update you about the case. We are continuing the investigation from the point where you have ended it.
Can we just track the David Martin's phone?
Luther's phone was not found, but on tracking David Martin's phone, we have found out that David Martin have contacted Luther 2 hours before his death.
We are coming, David Martin. You should definitely answer my friend's loss.
We had investigated about David Martin, and we have found out that his car was located in Virginia at the time of Luther's death, and we have gone to his house, but he was missing and his passport also.
We have also recovered a small part of their conversation and have found syringes under a bush where Luther was found, and it had David's fingerprint. From this, it is confirmed that David Martin is the real killer.
David Martin will be behind the bars soon.
Thank you, sir. I believe in you. Now I feel more relaxed.
We will catch him as soon as possible.
Everyone deserves a friend like you, James.
Hello? Is this Luther?
I have an important information to share with you.
Finally, Luther.
I had found out that what happened to you.
Now the world knows who killed you, and he will be caught soon.
So, young man, mission accomplished.
Yes, we caught him finally. How did he knew about this? I think he had read the newspaper or something.
Uncle, my dad has some problem.
Don't worry, I will handle it. Mix this in the food of Golden Meadows' family.
Won't you do this for your dad?
I can't believe that he have killed the family.
Promise me that you will protect him from the law.
I will.
Because of you, my father didn't speak to me. Because of you, he have tried to commit suicide. I am not afraid of the law, and I will expose you. I have found out a person who will expose all your secrets.
Hello? Is this Luther?
I have an important information to share with you.
Okay, I will be there in 1 hour. Where is he? David? Is that you?
Yes. Now it's your turn.
Who are you? And what have you done to David?
I will explain it you in 5 minutes. Don't worry, it's not a real gun. It's a dart gun, and the chemical used produces noradrenaline, or fear hormones, which will result in a heart attack in 5 minutes. Sorry, Luther, you were not in my list, but to keep up my promise, I should do this.
The silly boy thinks that he can find David Martin, but only I know where is David Martin. This is for my younger brother.